I think everything is good for me to start streaming now. See. All right. Let's jump back into Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, we getting eerily close to the end of the game. Eerily close. If I recall, I think I did everything that I was supposed to do, like preparation wise. No, I didn't. All right, well, we're starting off today's playthrough with upgrades again. Go to Bert. Do the concentration one. We're gonna have a lot to get to for Aerith once we get to her. There they are.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
Can I help you? An important meeting is in session.
I mean, you could help me, but
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
check and see if there's any items. Looking around for some loot.
Did you see Sector 7?
I can't bring myself to look.
I went to the Skyview Hall. It's worse than I imagined.
So, you're discussing a reconstruction plan in the meeting?
Yeah. Director Tuesti was preparing a proposal.
All right.
Where are you going? That's the women's bathroom.
Dang it, Tifa.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
If I need for you to tuck your morals and ethics inside of your bra.
Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Gotcha.
Look,
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
How big is that air duct where it can like have enough room for both Cloud and his big ass sword? Go right. I don't think right was the right choice. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. All right, let's make the right choice. There we go.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Whoever you're trying to get in contact with is probably a goner.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Yo, what's up, Rezi? Glad you were able to make it through. Don't mind us right now. We're just crawling through some ventilation.
This it?
I'm telling you, I saw him.
Came
My
just
own
in
eyes,
time for some plot.
sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
Two words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
Gross.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Nasty. All right, Reggie.
Something stinks.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
I mean, we
Not
should.
until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
We 1000% should get rid of Hojo. Hojo is like the real villain of the Final Fantasy universe. Well, sorry, Final Fantasy VII universe.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder... were I to arrange a face-to-face... how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
What an asshole. After Hojo. Oh. The game is literally telling me, get ready for a boss fight. I would take these free items as well. Alright, let's find the mad scientist. Find this asshole.
So first, or perhaps instead, this one. This is definitely the one.
In his goop room. Got mad goop in here.
Wait a minute.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
Should have shot him. Should have shot him anyway.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking.
Shoot him.
None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Why is he too he's too far away?
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
What happens when you let him get too far away? You should have shot him. Should have shot him right in the leg.
I promise. You will regret this.
Poison.
I got your number.
He's rearing up. shit. I just waste my MP. Awesome. More critters.
Need a light. Deal with that.
Let me handle it. Hang in there.
Guess it's my turn.
Hang back. Get ready. Try it.
They self-destructed. That's crazy. I forgot to
do your thing.
Oh, I didn't know that you were like actively trying to like not see stuff about the game, Lucas.
I'm waiting.
told you I must not have been paying that much attention. I'm sorry.
Ready to go.
Because I'm getting to like the tail end of the game. Oh, thank God. Like we're literally in Hojo's lab.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
No, yeah, I forgot. I'm not saying I didn't forget. My apologies. I did forget. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's right there. He's right there. Look at him. Look at the best freaking canine feline companion that you could ever have. Look at this lion dog. Fucking love Red 13. I especially love what they did with Red 13 and Rebirth. What they did with Red 13 and Rebirth is like really, really cool. No, Red 13 is male. Red 13 is most definitely a he. Look at him. Shut up. Shut up.
Aerith! Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary.
Leave me alone, man. Just let me enjoy one of my favorite games.
To be considerate.
Steady. Any time now. Try it. Got you. See ya.
Stop him.
Damn, they are actually fucking us up. Or fucking up Cloud at least.
Say goodbye.
Punch him, Tifa.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
I'm trying.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me? Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What? Oh, what is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
I don't think I scanned these yet. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I have not scanned these yet.
Allow me.
I'm really trying to clear out the back catalog. Opposite in the Bermuda Triangle. Y'all are crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure this game and Ruin King are in the back catalog along with Okami. What else is in the back catalog? Oh, it's Ruin King, Okami, Final Fantasy Remake, and Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is also in the back catalog.
We can do better.
Anytime now.
Shit.
Buzz off.
Let's turn it up.
Let's do it right. Going in. Time to burn.
I will do Ruin King because I beat Ruin King already.
You okay? Thank you.
Well,
No.
and Asylum.
Let's get out of here.
There he is.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
It's my fucking boy. I love playing with Red 13 and Rebirth. He's like really, really fun.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
I mean, I didn't beat it on stream. I beat it like when I first got the game.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
We are glitching out. We are falling apart at the seams. Cloud does not know what to do.
Together we will reclaim our world. They have come again.
I can hear Sephiroth. I love Sephiroth is definitely my favorite Final Fantasy villain. Like I don't care what people say about like Kefla, Caius, Seymour. I think Sephiroth is the best. Arden. Sorry, not Kefla. Kefka.
Cloud!
Y'all just watched him like stumble and fumble towards the door?
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
For sure.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood. The VP needs us.
Lucas, do you think Sephiroth is better than Ultimacia?
Cloud.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah.
Or what's the name of the
Where I lived when I was still a child.
what's the name of the final boss in Final Fantasy IX? I forget his name. He kind of looks like Sephiroth a little bit. Just like a chibi Sephiroth. Oh, you didn't get far enough for Ultimacia? I've watched and seen all of the majority of Final Fantasy VIII. I have not played it myself because I stopped once you get after you get on the train. But God, I forget the name of the boss for Final Fantasy. Hold on. Final Fantasy IX. Main antagonist. Kuja. It's Kuja. I watched Wooly and Reggie play and beat Final Fantasy IX.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
They're really good. If they remake another Final Fantasy game, I want them to remake Final Fantasy IX. I think Final Fantasy IX is like one of the better ones. Like I like Final Fantasy IX a little bit more than I like 10. The only reason why I want 10 is because of the like blatant racism that would be encountered throughout that entire story. Like just like the Wakka's racism in Final Fantasy X is hilarious to me. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Lucas is on one. But you're always on one. We have Aerith back finally. I think that would be very necessary. Wow, a lot of materia slots for this one. Okay, so I already got this item or skill proficiencies with those. Let's put on this. It's not Kuja, it's Kuja. Kuja. I think Kuja's like really fucking cool in that game. I know you would beg to differ, because you're always the contrarian to most of my opinions. Just in case Barrett is on the team. Go ahead and put on barrier. Same it's literally spelled the same. You can't make it they're literally spelled the same, Lucas. Magic power by 5. You are not a contrarian. Both you and Rezi are like extreme contrarians. Y'all like fight to be contrarians. At least when it comes to my opinions. I don't know what y'all do in real life. I don't know how y'all function in like the real world, but when it comes to me, y'all are like the super contrarians. Well, I have a slur. I have a slur and like a very slight southern twang. So yes, it is going to sound a bit different. You don't know what that means? Well, I would advise you to find a dictionary, or look up the word contrarian, and you will see Rezi right next to the definition. That's what both of y'all are, particularly when it pertains to me. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what y'all do in real life, but when it comes to me, y'all are like super contrarians. All right.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
Hi, Tifa. Thank you for being concerned for me. What's going on, Barrett? Oh, well, then let me go back to sleep. You do it all the time. Like, I don't even know. I'm not even sure if you're conscious that you do it.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these Whisperers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
Aha! There you are. Hey, what are you doing,
It's
man?
Wedge.
Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Reza, I would say that you are a contrarian to like facts. Because some of the things that I tell you are like factual information, and you just I don't care. I'm going with what I believe in. I don't care. Nothing gonna change my mind. It's what I say. What I say goes. God damn, they're all wigging the fuck out.
Then we can use the same elevator they told us.
And Lucas, you are not right. Lucas thinks too highly of himself most of the time. especially when it comes to things that I that I like, or things that I believe in.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes, his odor still lingers.
His odor. Haven't we all? We've all been right enough through life. I can't name an example right now. I'm doing too much. I'm focusing on too much.
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Back there.
Now what do we do?
The one thing we can.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Way ahead of you. No holding back. Try this.
That was close.
Damn it.
Go on.
I'm not spouting bullshit. I just can't focus on two things at a time, and I'm deciding to focus on the thing that's more important right now, which is streaming this game.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
Me being correct about your contrarianism is not on my priority list right now. My priority is streaming Final Fantasy VII. As much as I would enjoy proving you wrong. I would also like to bring evidence to the court that notice how I never said that what you say or what you believe in is bullshit. I just called it contrarianism, but my side of the argument is bullshit. I never said that you were wrong. I just say that you are a contrarian. And both of y'all are steadfast in your contrarianism. Like y'all lean into it. Y'all go long for the contrarianism. Y'all like the fucking Patrick Mahomes of contrarianism.
Let's go.
Right.
hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Look at here. look at here. I'm not going back and forth with you Negroes about it. I said what I said, and I'm going to focus on playing the game. I'm not arguing with I'm not arguing with you Africans.
What is that?
Genova.
Mother. Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this! Cloud?
Tell me, is it really you?
Don't deny me. Embrace me. A touching reunion.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
I'd better hurry.
All right. So addressing what you said, Lucas. I'm an anime fan, but that does not mean I have to like every anime. And that does not mean I have to like the most popular animes. I can like some of the popular animes and not like the other ones. That doesn't make me a contrarian. I attempted to watch Attack on Titan and One Punch Man. I just didn't care for them. I watch other popular animes like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach. At this point in time, My Hero Academia is another popular anime, and Demon Slayer is another popular anime, of which that I like. Just because I don't like the two other ones does not make me a contrarian. And I also like a lot of JRPGs. I just don't like all of them. That does not make me a contrarian. I like Chrono Trigger. I like the Final Fantasy games. I like the Tales games. I just don't care for Fire Emblem and Persona. Albeit those are some of the other popular JRPGs. I just don't care for those two that much. Cyberpunk is not even a popular anime, so that doesn't even count. And the fact of making me a contrarian, that doesn't even count. It's not one of the most acclaimed anime of all time. Expert, you're all right. Now you just flaunting your own ass. Now you just spouting you spouting bullshit because you are not a anime expert. No, it does not. Now you're just talking out your ass. Show me the receipts where you are a documented anime expert. I want to see the receipts. Give me documentation. I want documentation of your expertise. I won't just in spite of you. I won't give them another shot. Whatever hope there was of me giving those particular franchises another shot, it's out the window now. It's gone now. Sayonara. No mas. Avidazen. No, it's not happening. That doesn't make me a contrarian. That makes me spiteful.
Not bad.
You're donezo now. Whatever hope there was of me watching any of those things or viewing any of those things, playing any of those things, not happening no more. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Not happening. I'm not a contrarian, but I am spiteful.
Need a hand?
Thanks.
Oh, it's Red. Red has joined your party as a guest member. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he is not a controllable character. He will not appear in the main menu as his equipment and other settings cannot be changed. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for the dick tease.
Try this. Bring it.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
I'm Old Testament spiteful. I am a spiteful and vengeful God. I'm a jealous God. How precarious that this is just sitting like this.
What is it?
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Yes.
My spiteful arc is coming too.
Will this do the trick?
Let your light shine then, Lucas. Let your little light of yours shine. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can come up with nigga no one and say I don't care. Chalk me up to the I don't care section. Cause all I'm gonna do is just talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit right with you. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't care if you talk shit about the Witcher or Yamcha. Okay, Lucas, I've met people like you before. I've been on this earth for a while. I've met people like you before. It ain't you ain't a stranger to me. I'm gonna outlast you though. You might.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here?
You might. It's all entertainment to me. I don't care. You'll outlast me once I don't find any entertainment from it anymore.
For how long?
Okay.
Scatter.
Brezzy, I knew you were gonna sing that. I knew you were gonna sing that because I was thinking about it. When I thought about it, I was like, I know one of us is gonna probably say it in the chat.
Get ready. That's best. Allow me. Calling ice.
Shit, I can turn it out.
Oh shit.
That's not far from the truth.
Come on.
Bring it on.
Right.
Keep it together.
All right. Watch it learn. Gotta be head on. Gotta love
Once it charges up enough electricity, it unleashes a highly potent special attack. For a short time after this attack, the unit will be susceptible to staggering. In fact, this is the only time this stagger gauge can be filled. All right. I knew one of us was thinking about the song Resi. Once I said it.
Want some more? Got a hole. You're up.
Let's do this.
I got a trick for you.
Calling lightning.
About damn time. How'd you like that? Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
It's Whatever You Like by T.I., Lucas.
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Just make sure there's nothing else in this room that I need to grab. Nope, no there isn't.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Even though Whatever You Like is like not even close to one of my favorite T.I. songs. The same nigga that got watched by Andre 3000 in his own song. To be fair, Lucas, everybody gets watched by Andre 3000 on their own songs. That's not anything special. Andre 3000 watches like the majority of everybody he does a song with. You make it sound like it's just an exception for T.I. He watches everybody. Andre 3000 is one of the best lyricists and rappers in our generation. Oh, interesting. That's 6 already. Is there another? Is it possible to get 7? No, it's not. For real, yeah. Andre 3000 is definitely he's an alien. Like there's certain rappers that are just aliens that there's like almost no way that anybody is able to like outdo them on a song, or they just have a consistency of just being like so far removed from their peers on a song. Or just like the display, just like the rap, just like the rapping, the ability that's on display whenever they rap or do anything. That is Andre 3000. Andre 3000 is one of them rappers. I would say J. Cole, Kendrick obviously is one of those. Royce the 5'9" is another one who's just like, he's so far removed from anybody who he does a song with that it's just not fair. Hell, I'll add Big Crit and Wale to that list. Every time I hear Big Crit or Wale like on a song, like whether it's a feature of or whatnot, or if they have a feature on their own songs, like even the people that they feature with don't like really, they make them irrelevant.
All right, now you're starting to impress me.
Oh no. Have some of these containers.
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Huh? I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
You said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call us, all right?
Roger that.
I would partially agree with Lucas on that fact. I think the baby does like extremely well, exceptionally well during freestyles. When he does an actual song,
Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately.
It's not that great.
More than usual.
It's not as great as his
It's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding
as his
up?
lyrical ability on a freestyle.
I'm fine.
I would also say JID as well, Rezi. Every time I hear Jid, it's exceptional. He does some exceptional rapping. Well, Rezi, I wish he would do that too, but the nigga don't know how to let the beat breathe. He attacks that shit like it owes him money. Like it's a nigga at Walmart that's about to attack his family again. He attacks every beat like it's vital for survival or some shit. I would say Meth as well. I don't think I've ever heard like Meth rap and it hasn't been like dope as shit. I would also probably say Ghostface. I know a lot of people like Redman. I go back and forth with Redman. I go back and forth with Redman like and Raekwon. Meth and Raekwon and Redman are I go back and forth with how much I fuck with their music. Jadakiss smokes every like feature that he's on as well. I just don't think he has like a lot of his like solo features or like his solo ventures are like exceptionally well, which is why I can't place him in like the Alien tier.
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
Think so, but it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
Whenever I hear like 2 Chainz on a feature, he kills that shit. A lot of the times he doesn't like actually kill his own songs, but he has a far better output than like than the Baby. 2 Chainz has a classic album, which is Pretty Girls Love Trap Music. Like I think that is like 2 Chainz's best album in my opinion.
Cloud, can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
All right.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
The central terminal. Interesting.
I think Eminem goes without saying. Lucas, I think Eminem just goes without saying. Eminem is just like, I don't even think you have to like even think about who is an alien and who's not without like mentioning Eminem. Eminem just goes without saying. You talking about Absol?
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
I think Absol raps technically better than Kendrick. I don't think that he is as diverse and he's not as melodic as Kendrick. But on a technical standpoint, I think Absol does rap better than Kendrick. I don't like Travis Scott, so I'm not ever talking about Travis Scott. I don't fuck with Travis Scott. I don't like that nigga. I like maybe 2 songs from him. But as a person, I don't like Travis Scott. I would also say, Aerith, what are you doing?
Look! Now they can get across too!
We should let Cloud know.
I would also say like Pusha and Malice. Obviously, I think Pusha and Malice are like just obvious like aliens. He's not a.
All right.
All right.
We'll make our way to the central terminal.
I don't
sit tight until you hear from us.
I don't like including Travis Scott as a rapper.
Research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery. We must first find a passage that leads to the center.
Tough, but doable.
Oh shit, it's a fucking blaster ray. Yeah, but I would say Uzi raps more than Travis does.
Deal with that.
Alright, watch it learn.
Like Uzi actually fucking raps. Travis does not. That nigga like fucking drones on like a fucking like he's just like a walking synthesizer, like or like a walking like auto-tune machine. It doesn't sound like rap.
Bam.
Like it sounds like it's I don't like Travis Scott. I don't like Travis Scott. I don't give a fuck about Travis Scott.
Calling lightning.
I get upset thinking and considering that nigga a rapper.
Keep it up.
Watch
this. Buzz off.
That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
There's no lever over there. It's out of the way. Yeah, I don't like Travis. I'm with Rezi. I would much rather listen to Lil Uzi than Travis Scott. I would. T-Pain is up there. T-Pain, I don't think T-Pain has like the consistency of like his own songs being as good as like the songs that he's featured on.
Weren't the girls right by the door to the 3rd ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
But T-Pain kills like his fucking features. That's for shit show. Every time T-Pain, most of the time T-Pain is on the feature, he smokes that shit.
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
You know, ironically, I like the beginning, like the first minute and a half of that Young Thug song, but I hate the rest of it. It sounds like agitated whining to me. Like it's the most whiny, like it sounds like some YN yodeling. Like that's how YNs yodel is like Young Thug. I hate that. Oh boy, I hate that shit. That shit sounds awful to me. Like after like the first minute and a half, that song sounds crazy. It makes me want to just like refuse to listen to music anymore.
Transfusion procedure complete.
Which I don't understand because he did a great job in like the first minute and a half. I think the melody and the flow that he has in like the first couple of minutes, first minute and a half of that song is actually pretty fucking great.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
All right, it's not keeping them on. I'm just now realizing that because I'm like shutting the fuck up now. But it's not keeping those on. It's actually just switching them on and off. So let me just do 3 for now.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
I completely agree with you, Rezzy. I'm so glad that we finally agree on something, because that shit sounds horrible. Like, it sounds nauseating.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations could be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
You know, I am of the mind that we should be of equal rights. But Young Thug dissing Glorilla is like some of the it feels bitch made to me. Like that it feels bitch made. I respect the song because, you know, instead of like going on Twitter or like releasing a leaked jail phone call, he put pen to pad and made an actual fucking song. But him dissing Glorilla just sounds bitch made, nigga. You are the one that initiated the violence or that initiated the conflict with her, and now you want to diss? And not to mention, I think Glorilla raps better than Young Thug. Like, she may talk with like a heavy ass Memphis accent, but she be spitting, and she spits better than Young Thug. That nigga don't do nothing but some creative yodeling. He does some hood yodel.
Now that's just me. No more games. It's over. That's that. Beat them. Too late.
Moving on then.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
I definitely don't want to listen to a Young Thug song where this nigga is apologizing to all of the niggas that he was talking shit about on a bunch of jail calls. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear you yodel and suck dick on a song. Not that egregiously. That nigga was doing nothing but glazing on that song. That's not ominous. Bunch of lab dogs just like beating down their cages. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, his whole the whole Young Thug jail calls was it's just the most contradictory thing to me, because obviously he's like, you know, he's in jail and he's like in a position where he is like extremely like frustrated and vulnerable. But if you're supposed to be a street nigga, quote unquote, you can't be on the phone just yapping. You can't be on the phone just like chit-chatting like a chatty patty, nigga. If you a street nigga, you supposed to stand on business, keep your mouth shut, do your time and shut the fuck up. That's what you quote unquote supposed to do. But you know, all that street nigga shit is just mythical bullshit anyway. I never really been a fan of Young Thug just because he just seems like a walking contradiction and he won't stand in what he actually is. Like, I think that nigga is like, I think he's on like the LGBT spectrum. I think he's like either bisexual and or gay. Why won't he just admit to being that instead of being this walking confliction amongst himself and just accept what you are? There's nothing wrong with you being a gay rapper. Just be a gay rapper. Be yourself. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. People will accept you and respect you a lot more if you just be yourself. If you ain't like heterosexual, then stop pretending to be heterosexual. There are a lot of dogs in this room.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Go on! Come on! There! Finish him off!
Live in your truth.
This one's for you! Let's do this right. Too late! Get him! Gotcha! Bring it! Gotta be smart. Don't give up now, you guys! There! Let's do this right.
Ow. Bitch.
That's it! No need to panic. There! Let's go.
If he can come back from snitching, he can come back from being gay. I agree. I want that. I 1000% agree. If he can come back from like blatantly snitching on the fucking phone, he can definitely come back from being gay. What? That's funny. That's funny. I like that. I like that level of thinking. Lucas is over here playing fucking chess, and while Young Thug is playing checkers. That's funny. I do agree that they obviously do not have the same fan, like Tyler and Young Thug don't have the same fan base as well. Obviously Tyler has a little bit more progressive of a fan base. He also has the benefit of like having a more mixed fan base.
That wasn't so bad.
I have seen that. What are you talking about? Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Of course I seen that episode of The Boondocks with Gangsta Delicious. Are you kidding me? You talking to me? I seen that shit. I'm just waiting for like Young Thug to make a diss song with Busta Rhymes about somebody's grandpa. That's all I'm waiting on. You just mad cause your ass is old. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes Lucas is funny. Sometimes Lucas is real ha. He got some real ha shit about him.
Look.
Sometimes.
Let's get across with those.
Sometimes that nigga brings out a chuckle.
Did we wake him up? Yeah, looks like it.
No more games. It's over. Just go away.
Nothing to worry about.
That's it.
Okay. Gotta be smart.
That's right. I don't have excess.
I think we need more food.
Shit.
Let's do this right. Don't think you'll walk away from this. There.
Go on. And we're safe.
Oh no, it still applies. It applies to whatever like street people that he's around. That obviously adheres to that manner of thinking. I agree with you, Rezi. It does. He probably would lose them as an audience, or maybe he won't. Maybe they would make excuses for him, just like they made an excuse for like the blatant snitching that he did on the phone. Maybe they would excuse it like his blatant ratatouille behavior that he displayed on the jail phone. That nigga added some seasoning with the rat. He had mad herbs and spices with the rat.
Is this really the exit?
This nigga went full Colonel KFC with the rat. Nigga had 70 herbs and spices on that phone ratting on motherfuckers. The hypocrisy of the streets should be examined, because it's egregious at times. But I know where it comes from. It comes from a place of like trying to protect our own against like a wicked ass system.
Gotta be smart.
But it lives in such a contradictory just like place.
Bingo. Let's do this right. Go on. There's no escape. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I have no idea what I'm gonna eat.
Go on.
I have no idea. I didn't eat like a proper breakfast. I just made like coffee and just started streaming.
No more games. It's over.
Maybe a breakfast burrito? I don't know.
Too late.
We have a bunch of breakfast burritos in the freezer.
Gotta heal first. The limit of the Come on. See ya. That's a win.
I know what this fight is.
You think now the others can get across too?
Looks like it. Wonder where I'm gonna be able to use all these Moogle medals that I've been collecting.
Hey, Cloud?
I mean, if I'm being technical about it, I did eat. I ate some
So you should
Cinnabons.
be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. We're getting pretty bored anyway.
I really try not
You
to.
two stay there. We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay. Be careful.
Like my constitution, my body constitution is like really weird. So cuz I don't feel like I don't feel like I need to eat, or I don't feel like I'm starving, or like I need to like eat breakfast as soon as I wake up. If I don't have to go anywhere, like if I have to go to work, then I'll eat breakfast like right before before I go to work, an hour or like 30 minutes before I go to work. But if I'm not going anywhere, which is like today, I'm not really doing anything. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to the store or anything like that. I won't get hungry. Like I won't actually get hungry until like especially if I'm drinking a coffee or anything. I won't get hungry until like 1 or 2 o'clock. But obviously, if I'm like doing anything, if I have like some sort of activity going on, then I would need to eat. Otherwise, I would be very hungry and I would be very angry while being hungry. I'm not impressed. Was it trying to impress you, Lucas? I was just telling you how what typically happens when I with my body. Can't share shit with nobody. You can't share shit with niggas, man. Niggas is just G. I feel that Rezi. I get sleepy. I get sleepy after I eat certain meals. Like if I if I eat like a very greasy, fatty meal, then I'm gonna get like it's gonna like tire me out. During the summertime, especially when I had money to do so, I would buy like I would normally make like a smoothie before stream. I would make like a fruit smoothie, and it would be like this ginormous smoothie that would hold me over for the most of the stream, which is a more healthier option.
It stinks. More of Hojo's experiments.
I did get paid this week, so I may go to the store later and buy the stuff that I need to make my smoothies, so I can get back on my healthy regimen.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Shit. No holding back.
Assess.
I got your number. Need to heal up. I'm waiting.
God damn it.
Guess it's my turn. Want some more? You're not good enough. Enough of that. Give them hell. Gotta love it.
Nothing to it.
I hope you're enjoying your experience.
Why don't you come down here?
Before you get any ideas, you should know this glass is bulletproof. No discernible changes after contact. Most fascinating.
Hey, we ain't done yet.
It seems we have no choice.
The real main antagonist, unlike the whole Final Fantasy series. Well, Final Fantasy VII series. Coffee definitely helps me a lot when I'm streaming. My like protein fruit smoothies that I would make before stream also help me a lot. Hopefully I can get back on those shortly. They also helped me when I went to the gym, and I'm also going to buy a gym membership to the college that I'm working at now. That way, like after work, I can just head right over to the gym. I hate
All
fighting.
personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
You're going down, one way or another.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. And pouring it on. Come on. Oh, you in trouble now. Back to the left. Ah! Suck. Ah! Not good enough. Bring it.
No, not Square Enix. I meant just specifically just Final Fantasy VII. That's what I meant.
Gotta beat it head on. Enough of that. Gotta suck on this.
Whatever.
You got this shit right here.
Fuck.
Special delivery. Oh, we're done here. How'd you like watching your precious toys get torn to shreds?
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken, no matter how many times I've seen it happen. Such is the case when you truly enjoy your work. Now, for the next step.
Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna step to the bathroom and make some more coffee and stuff. right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's continue with this charade that Hojo has us on.
Look, now's our chance to kill the bastard. Time for you to pay the piper.
They never learn.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Be a good boy and keep the other pets company.
What a bastard.
Shit, looks like Red might need our help up there. Suck on this!
That's not what I wanted.
Allow me.
Oh no, they stretched this out like we are not close to well, no, that's not true. We're like halfway done with this part of the Hojo's laboratories. Inflict certain amount of damage to force it to temporary rampage, which makes it susceptible to staggering. Not sure why I'm getting those. Jesus Christ.
It's on now. Steady. Not looking good. Calling lightning. Second wave. Steady. Deal with that.
I'm up for anything. Hit my ass, it hurts, don't it? Time for a serious ass whooping. Want some more? Don't stop now. Stay down, asshole. Here it comes. You got this.
Let's do this.
I blocked.
Want some more?
Ain't dead yet. I'm waiting. All right. Here it comes. Bring it. After you.
Guess it's my turn. Golden opportunity right here. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Ooh, gotta love it. How'd you like that?
Just fucking Hojo. Yeah, because Hojo has like this whole elaborate like laboratory that was never like a thing in the original game. But they made this like, this feels like an actual floor or like several floors in the Shinra building, instead of just like one just narrow corridor in the original game.
Get out of here. What was that thing?
Where's Hojo?
Sorry, he got away.
Forget about him for now.
I mean, I feel like this is like acceptable for Hojo, seeing how Hojo is he's literally the cause of all the problems on Earth right now. All of the problems that they are experiencing with Sephiroth and Jenova is literally Hojo's fault. So Hojo having like this huge like showcase of like his villainy feels appropriate.
Test subjects don't receive treatment.
They're enhanced or dissected.
This guy's a real piece of work.
You telling me?
Now what? Hey! Let us out! I remember you.
He remembers us, I think.
Take the lead.
Cloud, why did you just dive right into the poison? Just dive right into the poison, why don't you?
I'm counting on you. Don't keep me waiting.
Too bad.
No way. Come on.
Like, I'm still taking poison damage while this whole situation is happening.
That all you got?
Bring it. Bang! Let's do this. Try this. You're mine. Here.
Holy shit.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
You've been playing Metroid during this entire stream? That's, I mean, yeah. You should play Metroid. I am a staunch believer in playing good video well, at least video franchises that I love, which Metroid would be one of them.
I don't see any elevators around here.
I'll let Tifa and Aerith know.
Excuse me. I'm very tempted to play Street Fighter 6 for Marissa's birthday. But technically her birthday is tomorrow, it's on the 26th.
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth wall.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central terminal.
But the door we used to get here is shut. So what now?
The passages have to be connected somehow.
I'm contemplating that. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that. I've also been thinking about playing a little bit more Fatal Fury as well. I've been wanting to play Fatal Fury a lot more. Just trying to squeeze in the time to do so is just, it's a little bit of a labor. Origins? You talking about Assassin's Creed Origins? God, I love this. This game is great.
Please.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal. Hey, you okay down there?
Damn it! Red!
Shit! He can't hold them off forever!
Tifa and Aerith are just standing there.
Right. On it. Tifa, you there?
Is something wrong?
Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
Oh no! Come on!
You can say Red 13.
Let's do this! Bring it! Give me your best shot!
Maybe this'll do the trick.
Bring it on!
Go on!
There! Let's go! Bingo! Bring it! Stay back! Let's turn it up. Get him! Keep it up! Bring it! It's over! We can do better. Too easy. Bring it from your all. One more shot.
Well, I have to know that Tifa like works well against them. She stuns the shit out of them very fast. All right, we gotta get the red.
Come on, really?
Bingo!
I should probably heal up first.
Stay strong. Bring it on.
Go on! Stop it! Well, that really sucked. Stay strong, okay?
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. There.
That was close. I'll show you what I can do.
Bingo.
This one's for you! I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Hey, you asked for it. Come on. I got this. Gotcha. It's over.
So it's my turn? We'll make it quick.
Would kill for a shower.
Now is not the time for a shower, Tifa.
Sorry for the wait. Now, let's get this over with. Hey! Not that!
Go on!
You asked for it! Gotta be slow.
Go on!
It's over! Gotcha! No more games! It's over! Bring it!
Go on!
Let's finish this.
And Dio,
You okay?
she just hit him with the Akira.
Nice one.
Have Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
To the central terminal. What did?
Off I go.
Look, an elevator. And
And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that remains is the fourth ward. We must trust in Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
Why can't you put a girl a break?
Stay back!
I would probably say 3 more hours.
There! Keep it up!
I would probably say 3 more hours.
And we're safe.
This game is long. I would say it's 3 more hours for the base game, and then it's like a 10 to 12 hour, like, I wouldn't say 10. I wouldn't say 10. Maybe 8 hours for integrate with Yuffie.
Right? Yep. Let's go give the others the news.
Is that you?
Yeah. We found an elevator on our side.
Good. Glad to hear it.
But we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the fourth ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Right. Now we head back to that door.
I don't think integrate is extreme. It's not extremely long. Integrate is a rather short and sweet experience.
We made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes 2 of us.
How long have this played through? I would say close to 4. I'm at 33 hours. I would say close to 4. This is like a close to 45-hour experience, with including the DLC. I'm including the DLC in my approximation.
Run!
Ruin King isn't that long. I think Ruin King is like maybe, I would say 20 hours at best.
Let's do it right.
Gotta love need my help, do you?
Whatever.
Bring it to heat.
I know I've already done like maybe 10 hours in Ruin King, so I'm more than halfway through Ruin King.
Fire at one off. Gotta love.
Yes, that I could have beaten Mad Games before I even got halfway through Final Fantasy VII.
I think it's coming this way.
Let's turn it up. Get him! Here he comes! Get him!
Back to good now.
Go on! That's it!
What the?
Still here.
Just.
Show me what you can do!
You can do it.
Let me, that's it! There's no escape! Gotta be smart.
You're up. I'll take care of them.
Go on! Bring it on!
Okay. That was close.
Stop it! Bring it!
I don't believe the song is in the OG.
I won't let you down.
Focus, or it's over. Can you fight?
Right.
Hey! No need to panic. Finish him off!
That's enough.
Again, you triumph. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then, we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
Yes, we got it to work.
Ojo sucks.
Could this be a trap?
Don't worry, the elevators are safe.
All right, if you say so. Huh? Are we there already?
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
We don't have all day, though.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
Cloud.
Hey, you guys.
Hey. Band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
No.
There's an elevator just over there.
Hmm?
But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
I have not heard of Coney before.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator is working.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey!
What was his rationale behind BioShock Infinite being one of the worst games of all time? I would like to know his rationale.
What the hell's going on?
Who would?
We may find out soon.
Let's go.
Oh boy. All right, now we're done with Hojo's lab.
So what's above this floor?
The president's office, and then the roof.
We have several more boss fights to go before the end of the game. We have a lot of boss fights to go.
Once we get in that elevator, there's no turning back.
We're ready. Right?
Huh? The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
Of all time, no. Is it the worst boss fight in all of the BioShock games? Yes, absolutely. The Lady Comstock boss fight is egregious. It's bad. This is objectively awful. So I don't disagree with that sentiment. I don't think it's the worst boss fight of all time, but it is absolutely atrocious. That tops that one. I mean, I don't know right offhand. I'm sure I could think of one. Okay, Rezi. I'm sure I could think of one if I had the time and the wherewithal to do so. But like offhand, I can't tell you what is like the worst ones. Like, I'm sure there's like a few Sonic the Hedgehog, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 fights that are actually objectively worse than that. Like, Sonic 06 is a far worse game than like anything BioShock related. Any of them, not just Silver, just any fight in Sonic 06 is awful. It's fuck ass awful. Especially when you play that game on PlayStation 3, I believe. Sometimes you can't, depending on what disc you have that game on. Some of the discs are so some of the game is broken on some of the discs that you can't even get past a certain point. I could not get past a certain point without the game crashing on me consistently every time whenever I played Sonic 06. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're doing like the Shadow or the Sonic campaign or the Silver campaign in Sonic 06. They're all bad. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this extremely heavy expositional part of the game for another time. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save save this part and I'll do it later. I'll probably do it tomorrow. If that's fair. Because I feel like I want to switch to another game. Because this is about, if I'm literally thinking about it, and this is like extremely exposition heavy. Like there's two boss fights, and then there's like then we leave the tower, or we leave the Shinra building. And then we go to and then there's the chase sequence on the bikes, and then there's the final boss. Like, I think we're two boss fights, a chase sequence, and then the final boss, which is Sephiroth. And that's going to last, that's a whole nother 2 hours, I believe. I believe we have about 2 more hours of this of Final Fantasy, of the base game. But I feel like I want to switch games and save that for tomorrow. For the next, oh, that fair enough. That is fair, Lucas. I will give you that. Because it's going to get very exposition heavy, and and all of that. So that's fair. Yeah, so I'll stop recording. I think I'll switch to another game. There she is. There she goes.
Yeah, hey, there I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game,
What game should I switch to?
but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin.
I do know that they just added the new the Kunlun stage for Marvel Rivals. I have not played Marvel Rivals in about a few weeks. It's been a couple weeks since I played Marvel Rivals. Relaxing Street Fighter 6. There's nothing relaxing about that. I promise you there's nothing relaxing about Street Fighter 6. Yeah, the one of the heavenly cities from like the Iron Fist stories or the Iron Fist comics. If Resi comes back, well, I'll just say this for when Resi comes back. I'm not gonna be able to pre-order Ghost of Yotei yet. I'll more than likely have to wait until my next paycheck. Oh, I'll do Fatal Fury. I'll do Fatal Fury. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually like. You don't think it's as fun to watch? I have fun watching Fatal Fury. Where's Lucas, I had the idea of reaching out to Rabbit to do some commissions, but I think I also have to wait for my next paycheck to do that as well. I don't think I'll be able to do it with my currently. But I'm strongly considering doing a Yamako or like a Ashlyn portrait. Because neither one of them got like a proper portrait. Like they have their Rabbit artwork, but they don't have like the proper like portrait like everyone else. And probably after them, I would either go to Blair and or Owen. If I'm able to get in contact with Rabbit. Because I haven't spoken to him in quite some time. Training. But okay, I do understand the lack of character variety, because there's like maybe 4 or 5 characters that's like the best in this game, and that's all anybody who plays this game competitively picks. I'm not gonna lie, I really like Andy. I really like Andy in this game. He is really fucking fun. I know Billy is like top tier as well.
SPG, hit!
Another reason why I really like this game as well is they give you like a shortcut for short hops. I saw it, I ignored it because I didn't want to participate in that fucking nonsense. I just some of that stuff I just don't even want to participate in or just have it in my freaking on my wavelength, because I just feel like it's not a substantial argument. Like it's not a substantial like argument or debate. It's literally just trying to get people riled up and to be talking for the sake of like just for the sake of that person's viewership, which I guess is fine as a content creator. That's what you're supposed to do. But I mean, if you go into any sort of like hobby or like any sort of like circle where people have like a certain like culture or like have a they have to do something in a technical you know, a technical framework of things, then they're going to have their own speech. And sure, there's going to be some people within that particular genre that will like lord over people with their language that they developed in that particular hobby or profession or what have you. Like if I used to work at McDonald's and all of a sudden I go to a like I used to work in retail. So as soon as I go from working at retail, we have a specific language where we have different like code names for things. We have certain labels for certain actions, certain things that you're supposed to do in retail. And all of a sudden I jump ship and go to work in computer engineering. Like when I used to work at HP, there's a completely different lingo there that I have to get accustomed to. Sure, there are going to be people who are going to lord their language over me and going to use it as like use it in a disparaging way because I don't understand the lingo at that point in time. But then there's going to be other people who don't do that, and they're going to take their time to explain what X, Y, and Z is to me, and they're going to be more diligent about getting you up to speed because they want somebody who is as passionate in that particular field as they are. So yeah, there's detractors in every field, in every like profession, hobby, or what have you. But that's a non-starter. That goes everywhere. That's like it doesn't feel like an actual like legitimate conversation to me. Like it just feels like duh. Like of course there's people who are going to who have their own lingo in a profession and or field that they are in. Like people who play basketball don't speak like people who play football. And I hate using sports metaphors because I feel like that's just like the lowest hanging fruit. But I don't know. I don't care for that conversation. Oh, welcome back, Reggie. I decided to switch games because I didn't want to. The next part of Final Fantasy VII was going to be super exposition-y, so I was going to save that for tomorrow. But Lucas was literally asking me about the like the FGC debate that's going on about people and their like and their specific lingo or way of speaking inside of the FGC, and how some people would use that to like lord over like newcomers or beginners. And I was just explaining that I feel like that's a non-starter and that's a big fucking duh, because everybody in every field has their own different lingo, language, and what have you. But I don't feel like participating in that conversation. It doesn't mean anything to me. I personally don't even like the number abbreviations for in the FGC, because I don't feel like I should have to. I don't want to add another layer on top of the knowledge that I have. Like I don't take this as serious enough to add another layer of like something that adding like another layer of like fucking. I don't feel like adding trigonometry to my geometry, if that explains it a little bit. Like, do you know how long it took me to learn geometry, and now you're asking me to voluntarily learn trigonometry along with that? I don't feel like doing that. It doesn't. Why am I doing that? It doesn't do anything for me. It's not going to actually get me better at the game. It's just going to it's just going to make me sound like more pretentious when I speak about fighting games. That's all it's going to do. It's a pretentious argument. Yeah, it's technical speak. It's technical speak when it's technical speak that is not necessary. I don't feel like it's necessarily required. Of course, I know why it's there, because it's a universal language for people who for when you're talking about doing inputs, because it's not the same when you play between like PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, or whatever console. The numbers are a more universal language, but I feel like the numbers is some pretentious bullshit. I don't care. I don't care enough to learn all of that. I feel like the like quarter circle motions and whatever, half circle motions and what have you. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. All the other stuff is just pretentious bullshit to me. It's not worth having a conversation. Like, I understand like somebody like Punk or Justin Wong or Daigo, Takedo, what have you, Blaz, needing to know that type of stuff, or wanting to use that type of language because they are professionals. They are actual professionals. They put money into this. They put God knows how many hours into this. They travel. They built like a community within themselves over fighting games. It's fine for them to use it. But if you just if you just meet Billy off the fucking block and he wants to like dominate a conversation that has where he's not even a professional in that field, and he's just talking to somebody who wants to get into the fighting game or get into fighting games and doesn't know anything, and he's just being a pretentious asshole, and fuck him. And fuck Billy. Eat shit, Billy. Everybody in every field has their own lingo. Like the lingo that I had when I used to work in retail is not the same lingo that I had when I worked in computer engineering. It's completely different. Why every time I play this game, I end up having like this philosophical fucking debate about fighting games? Why every time I do? I feel like this has happened before. Where I started playing Fatal Fury and then Lucas asked me this fucking question that sends me on a tangent.
SPG! Screw you!
I hope that made any sense, Rezi. I hope that made some sort of semblance of sense for you. Because it's an asinine conversation, if I'm being completely honest. I don't want to even have that conversation. This entire time, for like the whole 3 hours that I've been streaming, Kuzco has just been sleeping right over there on the bed. He's just been taking a whole ass nap.
SPG! SPG! Screw you! SPG! PG!
In preparation for Joe.
少しは頑張ろうじゃないか。
わっぱかける準備はできてるぜ。
I don't know if that whole tangent that I went on made any sense to you, Rezi, but Lucas ass. Oh yeah, we have to add Preacher to the Muay Thai list now. Preacher is a Muay Thai fighter. She's right there with Sagat, Joe, Fakaram. Fuck, what's the other dude's name from Tekken? Bruce. You got a satisfactory answer. Okay, so how can I explain this? So Rezi, the conversation that there's discourse online about people within the FGC using like nomenclature and like different shorthand phrases to talk about things that you are supposed to do in fighting games that is unbecoming to introduce to newcomers or people who aren't professionals or people who are not at the intermediate level, people who are beginners, people who are casual in fighting games. Using that sort of nomenclature to them is a detractor. It makes them unmotivated and feels alienated within the FGC, where it can absolutely drive them out of the FGC and drive them out of wanting to play fighting games because people are using pretentious language that makes them feel that for very condescending reasons. They're not using the language to try to ease them into fighting games. They're using the language to lord over them, to seem like they are bigger than what they actually are, and to be pretentious dickheads, basically. So people online are talking about whether or not you should use that language at all for people who are in a very introductory stage to fighting games. Like, if I'm talking, like when I talk to you, Rezi, when I'm talking fighting games, I don't use a lot of shorthand language because I know that you don't know what that is, and it would be a complete I would be a complete asshole to keep using that language that you don't know anything about. Like if I want to get you to play with me or play fighting games with me, I should use more common knowledge phrases instead of the more exclusive phrases within the genre, if you get what I mean. Like if I use quarter circle forward or 136 to describe a certain motion, you obviously, I don't think you would understand that. So instead I'm going to say like down to forward motion or something of that nature to describe certain motions to you in fighting games. Like me using 126 or me using QCF or quarter circle forward or quarter circle back, half circle back or half circle forward, pretzel motions or anything like that. If I use that type of language to you, you're not going to understand it, and it's going to more or less it's going to alienate you from wanting to learn or to wanting to be involved in the game. It's pretentious. It will be pretentious of me to do that. Because I already understand that me and you are not on the same like knowledge level of the video game. And that's also another thing, nigga, it's a fucking video game. Why are we getting to like, I understand certain people getting to like scientific levels of like comprehension for video games because their livelihood depends on it. But if I'm just talking to my niggas, why am I being so pretentious about just talking to my niggas about fucking fighting games? It's a video game. It's a fucking, at the end of the day, none of us are making like buku's amount of money from video games. Like, albeit if we get to a certain level of streaming, then maybe we can make a certain amount of money. But even then, we're not in a professional realm where we should be describing certain things. yeah, just let us know if we lost you yet. Like before, like me and Corey first started dating, Corey never really played fighting games. Corey's never really played fighting games like that. So when I was teaching Corey how to play fighting games, because Corey's a very high level beginner. Corey finished Manon's advanced combo trials in Street Fighter 6. Corey is good at playing fighting games. Now, I did not use that type of language to get Corey into playing fighting games. The language that I used was very shorthand, very understandable, very common knowledge things to get them to understand and want to get into fighting games. I could have been a pretentious asshole and start using other language that could have detracted Corey from even wanting to get into the shit, but I didn't. I used very shorthand, very layman terms to get Corey into getting in the fighting game, and it worked. I was able to transfer my passion into fighting games into Corey. Now Corey knows shit about fighting games. Corey knows a lot of stuff about Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken, Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball. Like, me not being a pretentious dickhead with the information that I know or that I could have used, it would not have helped my cause, which the cause that I wanted was to get Corey interested in the fighting games. I did that by not being a pretentious asshole, a pretentious dickhead about some shit that I know. I could have been pompous with all of the knowledge that I had about fighting games to Corey, and it would not have helped my case, which was to get Corey to like fighting games. I did what I don't know if dumbed down is the right word. I used layman's terms, common knowledge phrases for Corey to get into fighting games, and it worked. And it fucking worked. Now I can throw Corey into a fighting game, and they have a base level of, they have a base knowledge of stuff to look for and stuff to do to figure out if they're gonna like the game or if they're gonna like a specific character or not. That's the shit that we should be promoting. We shouldn't be promoting like the pretentious, pompous, like bullshit that people of a certain echelon are going to use to lord over people who are intermediate, beginners, and or very casual fighting game players. I'm ranting again. I'm ranting again at this point. Like Rezi, a good example is if you are a manager, if you're a manager at a store, say you're the manager at your job, and you are in charge of making sure that the new hires know everything that they need to know about the position that they've been hired for. There is language at your job that you already know that a fresh-faced newbie is not going to know. So you have to introduce them to that language. You have to introduce them to the culture at your job. You can't just bombard them with all of that information because they're not going to learn it. They're more than likely going to be is more than likely going to dissuade them from learning said language or learning being part of the culture. And they may just be like, you know what, this job is too much for me. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I might just need to go find a job somewhere else, somewhere I'm better equipped at. Whereas if you teach them at the level that they are at, rather than teaching above where they're at, you're more likely to get them to understand better grasp what situation that they're in, so they can adjust. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Because you have to ask yourself, what is the goal that I'm trying to achieve here? The goal is not to be, or at least in my position, I'm not like, I don't like being an asshole to people when I want them to get them to like and understand things that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about fighting games. I was not cocky or like hard or like foolhardy and like and transferring the information that I have for fighting games to Corey. Corey was right here. I met them right here. Like Corey is right here. I met Corey right at their level, of understanding about video games, and gradually taught them other things to make their understanding go up and up for fighting games. I'm sure if I wanted to be introduced to first-person shooters as a novice, I don't know the nomenclature or the shorthand terms for all of that shit. So if somebody were to try to teach me how to play first-person shooters on a more professional or expert level, they are going to have to meet me where I'm at. Otherwise, I'm going to be dissuaded from learning. And that's why everybody cannot be teachers. That's why everybody cannot be instructors. That's why everybody cannot be coaches, because some of you are not going into this field with good intentions. You are not coming into this field to teach. You are coming to belittle and demean. You are coming to use your information to bully people, and that's fucked up. I don't think that's good. That's not good for the culture. That's not good for the FGC. The FGC is small enough as it is. Why are you going to alienate more people from the FGC by being a snob? I think that's just common. I think I feel like that's just a no-brainer. That's just no-brainer shit. If you live life long enough, you will understand that you have to meet people where they are, otherwise you're going to alienate them. I guess everybody is not equipped with that. I guess that's foolhardy of me for thinking that people have just common sense. That's all I got. That's all I got on the topic. I don't have anything other. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be talking in circles. That's all I got on the subject. You pulled it out of me, Rezi. I mean, not Rezi, Lucas. You got it out of me. I went on a fucking long ass fucking tangent about some bullshit that I don't even care about. Y'all lucky I'm a talker. Fuck my ass off throughout that whole entire spiel. I appreciate it, Rezi. You have a good one, man. Thank you for coming through. I might just end the stream just because I am also getting to the point where I'm getting hungry now. It's 2:18 where I'm at, and it's getting close to the time where I'm getting hungry. Do you have any other questions for me, Lucas? Are there any other questions or topics that you need for me to address? This is your state of my, what is it? I'm going to have a State of the Union address to some of this bullshit. That, and it's also getting hot as hell in this room for having the PlayStation on for this long. So the backlog is still going to be backlogged. The backlog is still going to be backlogged because Hades 2 just came out today. And on the second, I believe it's the second, on the second, Ghost of Yote comes out. And I want to play Ghost of Yote on stream. Like, I'll be able to pre-order the game shortly, so the backlog is still going to be backlogged. Like, I want to play Ghost of Yotei like right when it comes out. Let's see. Let me see. What day does the second fall on? The second falls on next Thursday. I don't believe I work next Thursday, so I will more than likely be playing Ghost of Yotei on stream next Thursday. I'm not going to finish my backlog before then. I'm not going to finish my backlog before because I have to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, like early in the day, like early in the mornings. I don't believe I'll be able to stream on Saturday either, or Saturday and Sunday, because Corey comes back home on Saturday and Sunday, and they're going to need to decompress and whatnot. So I will say what I do want to play. Hold on. I do want to play Resident Evil 2 on stream, and I also want to play Tales of Kenzera on stream. I don't want to play like any other Tales game that I have on stream just because they are like extremely long. The Witcher is going on hiatus indefinitely. I don't want to do another like 60 to 70 hour game on stream. I kind of don't want to do that. I'm going to save that for Final Fantasy Rebirth whenever I get to it, because I don't know how long Ghost of Yotei is going to last, so I'm going to make space for Ghost of Yotei being the game that I'm playing on stream. That's like a 60 to 70 hour experience, if that is the case. Because Final Fantasy is more or less the case. Because Rebirth is longer than Remake. So hopefully tomorrow I will be able to finish Remake. We can put that, we can shelve that. OG Metroid 1 and 2, hell no. Absolutely not. Not on stream. Absolutely not on stream. I don't think I played Metroid 1 before ever, but I have played Super Metroid. I played that on I want to say I played that on the actual Super Nintendo. So it was a long time ago that I played Super Metroid. But I have no intention on playing Super Metroid on stream. Or Metroid 1 and Super Metroid on stream. I will play Metroid Dread on stream, because it is a less agonizing and taxing experience. At least to me. I would also like to play the Prime games on stream as well. Metroid Prime is like one of the only first-person shooters that I actually like playing. You want someone to share your suffering? That's funny. I've experienced your suffering before you were born. I suffered that same pain before you were even conceptualized. At some point I do want to play Sifu. At some point I do want to play Sifu on stream. Sifu and Sea of Stars. This is a really, really fucking good game. Like, I don't know if you know anything about Sea of Stars, Lucas, but Sea of Stars is like a really, really good game. Like the story, the characters, the world building, it's really fucking good. I literally watched Corey play and beat the game. I need to do it myself, but I kind of was like waiting to do it on stream. But I watched Corey play and beat the game. Corey like fell in love with this game. I bought it for Corey. I do need to finish Batman Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum is backlogged. I literally bought the BioShock collection to play on stream. You never seen an NES or SNES in real life? Fair enough. You're young as fuck. I literally bought like BioShock Infinite, BioShock 1 and 2 so I can play on stream. I also bought Dishonored so I can play on stream, which I have not done that. I also bought the Darksiders games to play on stream, which I have not played on stream as well. Elden Ring is like another game I really want to play a Souls game on stream. But yeah, the backlog is still going to be backlogged basically. But I need to go. I'm getting hangry. I appreciate you and Rezi stopping on stream, Lucas. Especially since I tried to get up and stream as early as possible. I think it was around 11 o'clock that I started streaming. So I appreciate y'all coming through. I will see y'all tomorrow when I finish Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yes, I have played Chrono Trigger. I beat Chrono Trigger, I believe. I want to say I beat it on... It's been a while. I want to say I beat it on PlayStation. What's Chrono Trigger on PlayStation? Yeah, it was on PlayStation. Fair enough. BioShock is not that much of a taxing experience. I mean, I'm not great at first-person shooters, so it is what it is. I know BioShock Infinite is not a long experience. That BioShock Infinite is probably like 8 hours at most. But I'm not going to drag this on any longer. I appreciate you stopping through. I need to go. I need to go grab something to eat, and I also need to feed Cusco because he's also getting probably feed him and take him outside. But I appreciate you from stopping through, Lucas and Rezi, even though Rezi's not here anymore. But I will catch y'all on the flip side.